bulking won't fix your skinny fat look, and cutting won't either. If you've been stuck looking soft in the belly, flat in the chest, and with zero definition in your physique, even though technically you're not overweight, you might be skinny fat. I've been there too. I followed every bulking plan I could find online, ate until I felt sick, hoping that the scale would go up and my muscle would finally pop, but all I got into is the puffier version of myself with the same soft body that I would like to escape. And then I tried cutting. I lost a few pounds, ended up looking smaller and weaker, but still not lean. And that's when I realized this isn't a weight problem, it's a body composition problem. And in today's video, I want to show you the truth about what actually causes the skinny fat look. And no, it's not just bad genetics. Whether if it's possible to build muscle and burn fat at the same time, and how long it would actually take for you to go from soft to solid without extreme bulking, cutting, or crash diet. If so you feel like your body is stuck in a limbo, I promise you it won't be the case after this video. Most guys think the skinny fat looks comes from just being lazy and not dieting hard enough. But the real truth is not about how much you weigh, it's about what your weight is made of. Let me explain this to you by a quick story. When I first got into this fitness loophole, I first looked at the mirror at my home and then said to myself, bro, I'm not looking really fat, but I definitely don't look like a freaking fuckboy. Got no muscle definition, have a soft arm, like a little bit belly fat there and then. But the scale says I'm in a normal weight, and then it says you're in a normal BMI level, which means I'm not unhealthy, I'm not obese, I'm totally okay. So what's actually wrong here? At first I thought, yeah, maybe I just need to bulk a bit. I just don't have enough muscle, so let's just do exactly that. Let's just bulk really hard, and then muscle will pop, and my physique will be saved. So I ate more, trained hard, followed the same plan that all the big guys is following, like the 5x5 strength lift or something like that. And after a few months, sure, I got bigger, but mostly in the belly. There's not much mass packed on my chest or my arms. And still no definition, still no abs. It was like putting more icing on a cake that has no shape to begin with. And that's when it hits me that skinny fat isn't about your weight. It's about the body composition that you're having. You're just having low muscle mass and enough body fat to cover your physique that makes it look soft all around. It's like wearing those puffy jackets on the winter, right? You don't really look fat or like fit and lean, you're just kind of stuck in between those. And here's where most people mess up. They think they can just cut their way out of this. So they drop calories, do more cardio, and hoping that the fat will come up with their relentless training, but with no real muscle underneath it. All you're doing is shrinking a soft frame into a smaller soft frame. Maybe your waistline gets smaller, sure, but also your arms, your chest, the things that actually makes you get more masculine will also shrink. With that, you also have less strength, still has no shape in your body, and the chance of getting lean is actually also getting slimmer. And on the other hand, they try to bulk, thinking that the muscle will fill out all these soft spots. But with no clear discipline on their diet and they just dirty bulk and no clear structure on their training, they will just end up getting more fat on top of those new muscle they just built, but the fat might be even more than the muscle that they have built. So they end up with an endless cycle of bulking, then cutting, and then bulking, and then cutting, and then bulking, and then cutting. Over and over again. And honestly, it's so exhausting. So let's break down what actually causes the skinny fat look. Number one is low muscle mass. You haven't built enough muscle to give your body shape, especially in the key areas like the shoulders, chest, and the lats. Without that, your frame will just look flat. Secondly, you have moderate to high amount of body fat percentage. You're technically not obese, but you have enough fat to hide everything that you have. It blurs the definition and add more softness, especially around the waist area. Number three, unclear training goal. Most routine that I see from people that wants to get rid of their skinny fat issue is packed with cardio or uses low effort and high rep workouts with weights that doesn't really build strength or muscle. Number four, you're a bit confused about what you should do about your diet. Maybe you're eating too little to build muscle or too much without controlling fat gain. Your protein intake is inconsistent and maybe your calories is all over the place. So in short, you're stuck in between that. You're not skinny, you're not fat, you just haven't built enough muscle and you got like enough fat to hide every single bit of tiny muscle mass you got. This is why traditional bulking or cutting usually fails for beginners when you're trying to fix skinny fat, because you're treating the wrong problem. So now that you know what actually is going on, let's move on to the next question of, can you actually lose fat and build muscle at the same time? It's a controversial question, but the truth might surprise you. Let me tell you of something that I have heard before. You can't lose body fat and build muscle at the same time. You just have to pick one and stick with it. And that's mostly true for advanced lifter. If you have been training for years and got yourself some good amount of muscle mass and, I don't know, maybe a pretty lean, then yes, trying to build more muscle and losing fat at the same time without the assistance of, you know what I mean, right? Is super slow. The progress of building muscle and losing fat at the same time. Maybe even nearly impossible without the needles. But if you're especially a beginner or coming back to the gym after a long break, or maybe someone who has never trained properly to begin with, then you're in a position that I call a body recomposition sweet spot. And if you're a bit confused, recomposition meaning that you lose fat and gain muscle at the same time, which is the thing that we're talking about right now. And if you play your cards right, you can even see changes in your physique within just about 8 to 12 weeks. Not because it's magic, but because your body is highly sensitive to training when you're new. It's like a sponge. It soaks up stimulus faster than it will ever be again. So here's why recomposition works for skinny fat guys. Imagine your body is like a company. Right now it's mismanaged. Too many useless employees, which is like body fat. And not enough strong workers, like muscles. Of course, these are not really useless at its core, but here's an analogy, alright? Most people just either fire everyone by cutting, which is get rid of belly fat and muscle mass at the same time, or maybe they just keep on hiring new workers without actually even firing anyone. But recomposition is actually smarter here. It's like you're trimming down the useless employees like the fat while promoting new muscle growth, which is the better employees into the company. Reshaping the whole team, not just growing it or shrink it. So now for the $1,000,000 question, how do you actually make recomposition works? It comes down to 3 conditions. If you manage to hit all 3, your body has no choice but to change. Number 1, you must eat at a maintenance level. Not a surplus, not a deficit. Think of it as just like budgeting your energy. You're not overfeeding, you're not starving yourself either. You're just giving your body enough calories to fuel your training, recovery, with a slow and steady change. And the maintenance amount is just giving your body enough calories to stay at the same weight. But shift what that weight is made of, with less fat and more muscle mass, by training hypertrophy. You can just try and error and use a calculator to find your maintenance calories over the span of 2 weeks. Like you eat in this amount of calories. If your weight goes up, then reduce the calories down a bit until you find that sweet spot. But if you're confused and you just don't want to do all that, I'll leave an all-in-one calorie calculator in the description down below. It will have the calorie recommendation amount for any goal that you want to chase. So if you're interested, feel free to check the description down below. Number 2, you must train hypertrophy style and not just spam cardio all over the place. This is where most skinny fat guy messes up. They think that in order to burn calories, they need to do cardio circus style workout for 20 whole minutes, take a little bit of rest there and then continue. But you don't actually need to sweat more. What you actually need to do is train like you're building yourself into a sculpture. So to actually promote muscle growth, to build definition, and actually use that fat off for energy, focus on compound lifts, push close to failure or to failure with good form, and track your progress week by week. By this, you're giving your body the message of keep the muscle, maybe even build it, and burn off the fat. And number 3, lastly, that you must eat enough protein, especially when you're doing a recomposition like this. If you're not giving your body enough blocks to grow, then it won't. Stick to around 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh like 140 pounds, you aim for around 110 to 140 grams of protein a day. And no, you don't have to eat chicken and rice every 3 hours, alright? Just make sure to add protein in your meal, use a protein shake as supplements if needed, and make sure you hit enough protein at the end of the day. Because let's be real here, You're not gonna wake up in 3 weeks and get Greek god's abs. But what will happen? Your weights get tighter, your chest and shoulder will start to shape up, and the skinny fat softness will slowly fade away. In around 3 months, people will start to ask, what's changed? Your physique will show your hard work itself. Okay, so now you have learned what skinny fat actually is, and how recomposition is the best path out of it. But let's answer the big question that everyone thinks but don't speak it out loud. How long will this actually take? Like, are we talking about a few weeks? A year? Am I gonna look the same the next summer? I've been there, even googling how to fix skinny fat in 30 days, hoping some secret hack would just pop up. So here's the truth. Skinny fat takes longer than you want, but actually not as long as you think. Let me break it down. If you're training right, eating the right amount of protein, and staying to the calorie goals of maintenance calories that you set yourself, most skinny fat guy will see changes in just around 6 to 8 weeks. Though it's not shredded, not getting super huge, but they will start to see a difference. Your body will feel firmer, you'll notice your waist starting to come in, and your shirt will start hugging your shoulder instead of your waist. So here's an example on how your journey could look like if you do things properly. For the first 1 to 2 months, you will see the first shifts. Your clothes will fit better. You will start seeing shapes in your body like, oh my god, this is my bicep, man, what the hell? There may be a slight weight drop there and then, but when you look at the mirror, you see yourself looking more jacked. Your body composition actually sets for itself. You will feel stronger, even though you didn't look that much different. From month 3 to 4, this is when you actually see visible progress. You look different in photos, maybe in camera, like here, come on, give me a pose right now. Your arms, your chest, and your shoulders start to look a bit more fuller. Your belly looks tighter, but not really flat yet. But it starts to get more firm. And other people will start asking questions like, how long have you been hitting the gym? Oh, I see some difference there. And in about 5 to 6 months, you'll feel the change in your identity. You will feel like a lifter now. You're leaner, more muscular, and even confident in a tank top. The skinny fat look is mostly gone now. Now you have built yourself some decent mass and get rid of most of the fat. Now it's just some fine tuning there and then. And now of course, this is only the timeline if you stay consistent. You don't need to be perfect, you don't need to be robotic. Just be consistent. Then this timeline will somewhat be accurate for you. This is because most people just quit at the first month. Not because it's not working, but because they just don't see any progress within like 2 to 3 weeks. Let me say that again. They expect the result that takes 3 months in 2 weeks. So if you go into this knowing that it will take around 3 to 6 months instead of 3 to 6 weeks, you've already beaten like 99% of the skinny fat guys trying to fix this themselves. So don't try to blast your way out of this situation with some crazy plan. Instead, just commit to the fundamental boring stuff. Eat around the maintenance calories, hit your protein, train well for like 3 to 4 times a week, sleep well, and move more. And I promise you, you won't just fix skinny fat, you will make a foundation for your next goal, whether to lean bulk or to cut down the fat down to get even leaner, actually works. Because you have just not fixed the look, you fixed the whole lifestyle. So if you have made it this far, you have now understand why you're skinny fat, you know that you can lose fat and build muscle at the same time, and most importantly, you know exactly how long it's gonna take you on this plan. Because this isn't about gimmicks or like 30-day challenge around right there to change your whole life within just a month. It's about eating enough to fuel your body, training hard to shape it well and build some muscle mass, and showing up for long enough to actually see changes. And if you follow that even only for 70%, even with bad days, you'll be shocked on what only 90 days can bring you. And if you want more motivation, accountability, knowledge, and a brotherhood, our Aesthetic Mass Academy is the perfect place for you. Where young men aiming to build an aesthetic physique gather to a safe space where we can strive and not be judged. It will be a top link description down below. I'll be waiting for you on the inside. And click here to watch another video that YouTube recommends. It's a smart motherfucker, so I'm sure this video will help you out a lot.